Let's meet the clever coyote. Hello, wildlife warriors. Today we're on an adventure to discover one of North America's most adaptable animals. Are you ready to meet the incredible coyote? These wild canines are clever survivors, known for their haunting songs at night. Coyotes are true American originals, smaller and leaner than wolves, with pointy noses and big ears. They're experts at living near people, often spotted in parks, forests, or even quiet neighborhoods at dawn or dusk. As nature's cleanup crew, coyotes help keep rodent populations in check, making them vital for a healthy ecosystem. They're a keystone species. Many plants and animals depend on them to keep nature balanced. Grab your binoculars. Let's dive into the secret world of the coyote and uncover what makes them so special. If you spot a coyote out in the wild, you might do a double take. At first glance, it's easy to mistake a coyote for a medium-sized dog, especially if you see one trotting along a trail or darting through a field. But look a little closer, and you'll notice some unique features that set coyotes apart from their domestic cousins. Coyotes are similar in size to many pet dogs, but their bodies are leaner and more athletic, built for survival in the wild. Their legs are long and slender, giving them a graceful, almost delicate appearance as they move. Their fur is a beautiful, mottled mix of gray, brown, tan, and white. This natural coloring isn't just for looks. It's perfect camouflage, helping them blend seamlessly into tall grasses, rocky hillsides, or wooded areas. In fact, you might walk right past a coyote without even noticing it, thanks to this clever disguise. One of the most distinctive features of a coyote is its long, bushy tail, which usually hangs down and often has a black tip. Their tails are not just for show. They help with balance and communication. Coyotes also have narrow, pointed snouts, giving their faces a sharp, intelligent look. Their ears are large, upright, and triangular, always perked up and ready to catch the faintest sound. These big ears help them hear prey rustling in the grass or danger approaching from far away. Look into a coyote's eyes and you'll see a piercing alertness. Their eyes are usually a striking yellow or amber, always scanning their surroundings for food or threats. This keen vision is one of their greatest survival tools. In terms of size, coyotes typically stand about as tall as an adult's knee, making them smaller than wolves but larger than foxes. Their bodies are compact and agile, perfect for quick getaways. Despite their fluffy appearance, coyotes are surprisingly light. Most weigh between 20 and 50 pounds, which is less than a typical Labrador retriever. Their lean build helps them run fast and cover long distances without tiring. When winter arrives, coyotes grow a thick, fluffy coat to keep warm in the cold. This extra fur makes them look bigger and even more impressive as they move through snowy landscapes. As the weather warms up, they shed this heavy coat for a sleeker, lighter summer look, which helps them stay cool and agile during the hot months. Coyotes are built for speed and endurance. They can run up to 40 miles per hour when chasing prey like rabbits or escaping danger. Their long legs and flexible bodies make them some of the most graceful runners in the animal kingdom. So, the next time you see a dog-like animal with a bushy tail, a slender nose, big upright ears, and a sharp, alert gaze, take a closer look. You might just be looking at one of nature's cleverest survivors, the coyote. Coyotes are true masters of adaptation, able to make themselves at home in an astonishing variety of environments. From the wide-open prairies, dense forests, and rugged mountains, to lush wetlands and even the heart of bustling cities, coyotes have learned to thrive wherever they go. Their ability to adjust to new surroundings is unmatched in the animal kingdom, allowing them to survive and flourish in places where many other animals would struggle. Whether it's the quiet of the countryside or the constant noise of urban life, coyotes find a way to fit in, making each new place their own. In urban areas, coyotes have become experts at navigating the human world. They use city parks, greenbelts, and even backyards as their hunting grounds, searching for food like rodents, rabbits, and sometimes even fruit or garbage. Most of their activity happens at night, when the streets are quiet and people are asleep. This helps them avoid human encounters and stay safe. You might never see a coyote in your neighborhood, but chances are, one has passed through while you were sleeping. Their stealth and intelligence help them survive in places filled with cars, lights, and people. When it's time to raise a family, a mother coyote becomes very resourceful. She searches for the perfect spot to create a safe den, sometimes digging a burrow herself or taking over an abandoned one. Other times she might use a hollow log, a rocky crevice, or even a hidden spot under a shed. The den is carefully chosen to keep her pups hidden from predators and protected from harsh weather. Inside, the pups are warm, safe, and cared for until they're old enough to explore the world outside. The den is more than just a shelter, it's a nursery and a fortress. Here, the young pups are shielded from danger, such as larger predators or extreme temperatures. The mother coyote brings food to her pups and teaches them important survival skills. For the first few weeks of their lives, the den is their entire world, a place of safety and learning. The area around the den becomes the coyote family's territory. Coyotes mark this space with scent markings and howls, warning other coyotes to stay away. This territory is fiercely protected, especially when pups are young. By keeping other coyotes out, the family ensures there's enough food and safety for everyone. The size of a coyote's territory depends on how much food is available. If there's plenty to eat, their home range can be quite small, sometimes just a few square miles. But if food is scarce, coyotes will travel much farther, covering large distances in search of their next meal. Their ability to adapt their range helps them survive in both rich and challenging environments. Coyotes know every inch of their territory. They use their sharp senses and intelligence to remember the best hunting spots, safe hiding places, and paths to water. This deep knowledge of their home helps them avoid danger and find food no matter where they live. Whether in the wild or the city, coyotes are true survivors. Their ability to adapt, learn, and thrive in so many different places is what makes them one of nature's most successful animals. Their adaptability is their greatest superpower, allowing them to live side by side with humans and in the wild. No matter where they go, coyotes find a way to call it home. What do coyotes eat? Almost anything. As omnivores, they enjoy both meat and plants. Their favorite meals are small animals like mice, rabbits, and squirrels, but they'll also eat birds, snakes, insects, and even fish or frogs. Coyotes are nature's recyclers, scavenging on animals that have already died, helping keep the environment clean. They also love fruits and veggies, munching on berries and melons for extra vitamins and energy. This flexible diet lets them survive in all kinds of places. Coyotes hunt alone or in pairs, sometimes teaming up to catch bigger prey. Their teamwork and clever hunting strategies make them excellent hunters. Whether it's a juicy rabbit or sweet berries, coyotes always find a way to fill their bellies. That's what makes them true masters of survival. Coyotes are famous for their intelligence and curiosity. These clever canines are always on the lookout, constantly observing their surroundings and learning from everything they see. Their sharp senses help them notice the smallest changes in their environment, whether it's a new scent, a strange sound, or a potential threat nearby. Coyotes quickly adapt to new situations. If a hunting spot dries up, they move on and remember where food or danger was found before. Their excellent memory allows them to map out their territory, keeping track of the best places to find food, water, and shelter. This adaptability means they can thrive in forests, deserts, grasslands, and even snowy mountains. Urban coyotes have learned to navigate city streets, even looking both ways before crossing. They've figured out how to avoid cars and people, using their intelligence to survive in places most wild animals would avoid. Some have even been spotted waiting for traffic lights to change before crossing busy roads, showing just how observant and quick-thinking they are. They use parks and green spaces as secret highways, moving mostly at night to avoid people. By traveling under the cover of darkness, coyotes can explore neighborhoods, search for food, and return to their dens without being seen. Their ability to blend into both wild and urban landscapes is a big reason for their success. Play is a big part of learning. Pups chase and wrestle to practice hunting skills, while adults sometimes play too. These playful moments help young coyotes develop coordination, strength, and teamwork. Family groups often work together, teaching each other new tricks and strategies for finding food and staying safe. Coyotes have even been seen using tools or teaming up with other animals, like badgers, to catch prey. By cooperating, they can flush out burrowing animals more effectively. Sometimes, coyotes use sticks or rocks to dig or distract their prey, showing just how inventive they can be when faced with a challenge. Their problem-solving skills and adaptability make them one of nature's brainiest animals. Whether it's figuring out how to open a trash bin, escape a fenced yard, or find a hidden meal, coyotes are always thinking ahead and coming up with creative solutions. Whether in the wild or the city, coyotes are always learning and outsmarting challenges. They adjust their behavior with the seasons, changing their diet and routines to match what's available. This constant learning helps them survive in almost any environment. That's why they're such successful survivors. Their intelligence, adaptability, and teamwork have helped them thrive across North America, making coyotes true champions of survival in a changing world. Coyote families, or packs, are close-knit, usually a mother, father, and their pups. Parents often stay together for life, working as a team to raise their young. The father brings food to the mother and pups, while older siblings may help out too. Pups are born blind and helpless, but soon open their eyes and start exploring. They learn by watching their parents, how to hunt, what to eat, and how to stay safe. As they grow, pups join short hunting trips, gaining skills for life on their own. By autumn, some pups leave to start their own families, while others stay to help raise the next litter. This strong family bond is a big reason coyotes thrive. Coyotes have a fascinating way of communicating, using sounds, body language, and scent. Their yips, barks, and howls can sound spooky, but it's just coyotes talking, greeting family, warning rivals, or celebrating a hunt. Just a few coyotes howling together can sound like a huge pack, tricking others into thinking they're outnumbered. Body language is key. Standing tall shows confidence, crouching low means submission, and raised fur signals aggression. Coyotes also use scent marking, leaving messages for others by urinating on rocks and trees. These scent posts tell who's been there and when, like a wild social media update. By reading these signals, coyotes avoid fights and keep their families safe. Their complex communication helps them survive in both wild and urban environments. It's a language all their own. There are lots of myths about coyotes, but let's set the record straight. Most coyotes hunt alone or in small family groups, not in huge packs like wolves. Seeing a coyote during the day doesn't mean it's sick. They may just be searching for food or moving to a new spot. Coyotes are naturally shy and avoid people. Aggression towards humans is extremely rare. The biggest mistake is feeding coyotes, which can make them lose their fear of people. Respect their wild nature and give them space to keep everyone safe. Coyotes play a vital role in controlling rodent populations and keeping ecosystems healthy. By understanding the truth, we can live peacefully alongside these amazing animals. Let's be smart, not scared, and help keep coyotes wild. What an incredible journey into the world of the clever coyote. Coyotes are not just wild dogs, they're smart survivors, loving parents, and key players in nature. The best way to be a friend to wildlife is to observe from a distance and never feed wild animals. Keep pets safe and don't leave food outside to help coyotes stay wild and healthy. Learning about animals helps us become better wildlife warriors and stewards of the environment. Every creature has a role in the circle of life, and coyotes help keep nature in balance. Let's promise to respect and protect our wild neighbors and their homes. Stay wild, everyone!